to another YouTube video on a trade recap on GBP, JPY. You can see this was the trade we took today. A beautiful trade. I think this will go down as one of my best. So this was the trade we had today, and as you can see on TradeAway, this was a sniper entry. Even on MetaTrader, on my live account, I also got this beautiful sniper entry. So I'm going to explain why I took the sell in this video. And okay, cool. So as you can see, there was this sell setup marked out, right? So I had this marked out because I think price was at this point, and then I was like, okay, cool, this is a bearish order block, because this was a breaker structure. So the last candle before the breaker structure can be considered as your order block. So I marked this out as my bearish order block. This is too big, yeah. So this was the bearish order block to the downside, of course, but for some reason the market sort of dumped, like it went down. This was this red ass candle before the green candle. As you can see, price was already at this point. I already said market may not push up to this zone, maybe somewhere here, and then wait for a breaker structure and enter off of that. But yeah, it just sort of dumped straight down to this bullish order block I had marked out also on the 4-hour time frame. But then, as you can see, market was actually in a downtrend from this point right here. We've sort of been in a downtrend on the hourly time frame. So yeah, this is the downtrend, and obviously we would love to follow the trend, right? So yeah, this was the trade, and he actually dumped to this order block, and I was like, maybe we could get a buy. I could take a buy off of this, but yeah, why I still went for the sell. Why I still went for the sell was because of this inverse fair value gap on the 3 minutes. So we gave a beautiful entry off of 3 minutes. He gave a beautiful entry off of 3 minutes. So we got in at this point, right? So yeah, entry was off of this order block, and we got a beautiful sniper entry. Like, the trade just literally got triggered, just got taken in, and boom, straight to TP. But because of how it dumped first, I was a little bit skeptical on the trade, so I didn't risk much. I only risked a little. But this was like a 1:3.5. Yep, 1:3, almost a 1:3.6. So yeah, this was the trade, and this is how it looks like on MT5. And yeah, this is our P&L for the month. Actually, you can see we've actually taken only 2 trades this month. One last week, Friday, another one today. So both have actually hit TP, and both have actually, no, one didn't take profit, which is the one last week, so I had to close on break even. The one today actually hit TP. So yeah, And you can also see that, yeah, I was actually right on price coming into this point, into this order block, respects the order block off of the 5 minute. Break of structure, maybe we scale over to the 3 minute time frame. Beautiful break of structure right here. Although knowing myself, this is where my entry would have been, or somewhere halfway here. Entry may have not been taken in, might have not been triggered or so. Like, probably this would have been the ideal entry for me for a second trade. Little risk, I guess. So this would have been a second trade for me. Would have not eventually been taken in, so yeah, trade wouldn't have worked out. But yeah, we're right on price coming into this bullish order block. Respects the order block, break structure right here. Maybe a sort of pullback into this point, and then maybe risks higher. It gets to this point. Once you see this break, get out, because you know it's gonna come back. It's gonna definitely come back to this point, because this wasn't filled. But yeah, this was a trade. Beautiful trade. We've been having good trades this month, 2 though, so both profitable, and we hope we keep up this momentum. So yeah, that's all for today. See you guys on the next one. Appreciate y'all.